And I don't know if you've been noticing, but during this quarantine, gas fuel prices have been dropping. Right? But what's even crazier is that the fuel prices can range. Like I'm in Cleveland, so Sam's Club, 99 cents for the last couple of weeks. And then there's some little guy for $1.09. But then like your bigger places like Speedway and other places, 139, 149, 159. So you could range 50 cents within like a few miles, which is completely insane. People used to drive around just for 5 or 10 cents. Now it's like, 50 cents. And people don't care. They're lined up at the $1.50, and I just came from 99 cent, and there's like 3 people there. So it's kind of, it almost doesn't make sense. But let's talk about the fuel prices and what's really going on. So, usually in the springtime, the summertime, they have to change the fuel. It's required by all type of environmental laws, EPA and other laws, where the refiners have to change the fuel because in the heat in the summer they need to produce less VOCs and less smog. So the winter fuel is completely different than the summer fuel. So you don't want to use winter fuel in the summer because it's going to create a lot of pollution. And so there's laws, and I know in the States the EPA has all kind of laws on that, where they can be fined by not producing the right fuel for the summer. Well, unfortunately, a couple countries had a little war on drilling during this coronavirus, okay? And I don't know why they would do this and drill, but they basically filled up every tanker. They're all sitting in the ocean right now, the tankers. All the supply tanks are filled. And we're still on a 30-day quarantine. And it's springtime. And summer's coming. There's absolutely no way that we're going to burn all that fuel that we're supposed to burn. I mean, the planes aren't using it. The trains aren't using it. The trucks aren't using it. And people are staying home. And so we're going to be polluting our planet Earth with fuel. Now, they're probably going to okay and let it all go. They're probably going to say it's fine. So Greta's really happy right now. But she probably won't be happy in a couple of weeks because we're going to be burning winter fuel in the summer. And we're going to create a lot of volatile organic compounds. We're going to pollute our atmosphere. We're going to cause smog. I don't know what else they could do, but it's like they're not talking about it. It's kind of funny how, today for the last 4 days they're making fun out of the chief and commander of the United States and saying that he told everybody to drink bleach, or I don't know, put bleach in your lungs, and he didn't mean that. But the funny part is that the news completely is talking about it, like every single channel, every mainstream media, the Facebook, that's how they talk. I mean, it's getting more play than Princess Diana did when she died. It's amazing how people just, that's all they can talk about. There's all kind of other stuff going on. I mean, no one's talking about there probably more children, healthy children died in America from choking on grapes than did from this thing going around. So I'm not going to get into any of that, but I am going to say that I think this fuel thing is a big issue. I think the news should be talking about it. I don't know, how they could correct it, but they didn't have to they should have stopped drilling. They didn't. They're still drilling and they're still pumping. I mean, the Russians are pumping, the Saudis are pumping, the rigs are still pumping. And it's like, why are they doing that when we've got so much fuel right now and it's not even the right fuel? I mean, we're going to poison our atmosphere with winter fuel. Anyways, I just thought I'd make that comment about gasoline prices. Hey, thanks for coming on.